Have you ever wondered what movies might look like in the near future when artificial intelligence starts stepping behind the camera, not just helping with editing or visual effects, but quietly influencing almost every step of filmmaking? Right now, AI is already creeping into Hollywood in ways most audiences don't even notice. From restoring classic films to predicting which movies will succeed at the box office, the technology is evolving faster than many people expected. Some filmmakers see it as a powerful creative partner, while others worry it could completely reshape the industry. And the truth is, we're only seeing the beginning. In the coming years, AI could change how movies are written, filmed, edited, and even how audiences experience them. So today, we're exploring some of the most fascinating ways AI might transform the future of filmmaking. 10. Film restoration. Old movies hold incredible history, but many of them suffer from fading colors, scratches, grainy visuals, and damaged frames. Traditionally, restoring these films has been a slow and extremely expensive process that required experts to manually clean thousands of frames one by one. But AI is beginning to change that in a big way. Advanced AI tools can now analyze damaged footage and intelligently recreate missing pixels, remove noise, and upscale low-resolution footage into stunning high-definition quality. This means films that were once limited to blurry visuals can suddenly appear sharper and more detailed than ever before. Movies from decades ago, even from the silent film era, could potentially look almost brand new. However, this technology also raises an interesting debate. Some critics believe that over-restoring films with AI might remove the original texture and character that made them unique. Film grain, imperfections, and analog visuals are part of cinema history. So while AI restoration opens exciting possibilities for preserving classic films, Number 9. Accessibility for global audiences. Making movies accessible to audiences around the world has always been expensive. Subtitles, dubbing, translations, and accessibility features can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for just a single film. But AI is starting to revolutionize this entire process. With advanced speech recognition, AI can automatically transcribe dialogue and generate subtitles in multiple languages almost instantly. Even more impressive, modern systems can translate dialogue and recreate voiceovers that sound surprisingly natural. Instead of traditional dubbing that sometimes feels awkward or mismatched, AI could produce smoother and more realistic language adaptations. There's also technology that can adjust actors' lip movements to match different languages. Imagine watching a film originally made in English, but the actors' mouth movements perfectly match Spanish, French, or Hindi dialogue. Accessibility goes even further. AI can automatically generate audio descriptions for visually impaired viewers and even produce sign language interpretations for hearing-impaired audiences. If this technology continues to improve, movies could reach global audiences faster, cheaper, and more inclusively than ever before. 8. Box office predictions. For decades, studios have tried to predict whether a movie will succeed before spending millions on production and marketing. But guessing audience reactions has always been risky. Even big-budget films sometimes flop unexpectedly. AI might soon change how these decisions are made. Modern AI systems can analyze massive amounts of data, from audience preferences and streaming trends to social media reactions and historical box office results. By studying patterns, these tools can estimate how likely a script or concept is to succeed commercially. Some platforms can even analyze a screenplay and predict audience engagement, potential revenue, and target demographics. Studios could use this information to adjust budgets, marketing strategies, or even story elements before filming begins. Of course, relying too heavily on algorithms could also lead to formulaic movies that follow predictable patterns. Creativity doesn't always fit neatly into data models. Still, if used carefully, AI predictions could help studios take smarter financial risks while still leaving room for innovative storytelling. Number 7. Production planning. Behind every movie is an incredibly complex planning process. Before cameras even start rolling, producers must coordinate filming locations, actor schedules, crew availability, equipment logistics, budgets, and backup plans for unexpected problems. Managing all of this can be overwhelming. This is where AI could become a powerful production assistant. Advanced planning systems can analyze scripts and automatically generate detailed production schedules. They can estimate shooting days, recommend locations, and calculate budget requirements with impressive accuracy. AI could also help studios avoid costly mistakes. For example, it could analyze weather data to recommend the best filming dates or detect scheduling conflicts between actors and crew members. Even travel logistics and equipment usage could be optimized automatically. Industry analysts believe these tools could save studios billions of dollars in production costs over the next decade. Instead of replacing filmmakers, AI would handle the complex logistics. Number 6. Pre-production and post-production. Two of the most time-consuming stages of filmmaking are pre-production and post-production. Planning scenes, editing footage, adjusting colors, and mixing sound can take months of work. But AI is rapidly becoming a valuable assistant in these areas. During pre-production, AI can help directors visualize scenes before filming even begins. By analyzing scripts, it can generate rough visual layouts of camera angles, lighting setups, and character movements. This allows filmmakers to test ideas and solve creative problems before stepping onto the set. In post-production, AI tools can automatically sort through hours of footage to identify the best takes, assist with editing decisions, and even improve sound quality and color correction. Tasks that once required large editing teams might soon be completed much faster. However, AI is unlikely to replace human editors completely. Creative judgment still matters. Instead, AI will likely act as a smart assistant, handling repetitive tasks, while humans focus on the artistic side of filmmaking. Marker 5. Smarter visual effects. Visual effects have become one of the most expensive and demanding parts of modern filmmaking. Creating realistic CGI scenes can take thousands of hours of work from large teams of artists. AI could dramatically simplify this process. Machine learning systems can analyze real-world physics, lighting, and textures to generate more realistic digital environments and characters. Instead of manually adjusting every detail, artists could rely on AI to automate large portions of the process. One example is digital de-aging technology. AI can study an actor's past appearances and recreate younger versions of their face with remarkable accuracy. This technique has already been used in several major films. However, many visual effects artists are concerned about job security. If AI becomes too efficient, studios might rely on smaller teams. This has sparked ongoing discussions within film unions about protecting creative workers. Ideally, AI will reduce repetitive technical work while still preserving the crucial role of human artists who guide the final visual result. 4. AI-generated actors. One of the most controversial topics in the future of filmmaking is the possibility of AI actors. Imagine digital characters that look and behave exactly like real people, but are completely generated by computers. Studios could potentially create realistic background characters without hiring hundreds of extras. AI could also replicate actors for dangerous stunt scenes, reducing physical risks during filming. Some technologies can already scan an actor's face and movements to create digital doubles that perform complex scenes. In the future, studios might even generate entirely synthetic performers, but this raises major ethical questions. Should studios be allowed to use an actor's likeness without their direct involvement? What happens to jobs for background actors or stunt performers? Film industry unions are actively debating these issues. Many believe AI characters may assist filmmaking, but human actors should always remain at the center of storytelling. After all, audiences connect with real emotions, and those are difficult to replicate. 3. AI in screenwriting storytelling has always been considered a deeply human craft, but AI is beginning to play a surprising role in the writing process as well. Modern language models can already generate story ideas, dialogue drafts, and detailed plot outlines. For writers facing creative blocks, AI can act as a brainstorming partner, quickly producing alternative story directions or character arcs. Some experimental films have even used AI-generated scripts. While the results have been mixed, the technology shows potential as a creative assistant rather than a replacement for writers. AI can also help with research, world building, and refining early drafts. Instead of spending hours gathering background information, writers could instantly access detailed data to enrich their stories. However, many writers worry about studios using AI to reduce writing jobs or lower pay. Because of this, industry agreements are beginning to define clear rules about how AI can and cannot be used in screenwriting. Ultimately, the future may involve collaboration, where human creativity guides stories while AI handles supporting tasks. 2. Interactive movies. For over a century, movies have followed a simple structure: Audiences sit back and watch the story unfold, but AI could transform films into something far more interactive. Imagine watching a movie where your choices influence what happens next. AI could dynamically adjust the storyline based on viewer preferences, creating personalized experiences for each audience member. This concept isn't entirely new. Interactive storytelling experiments have existed for decades, and some streaming platforms have already tested choose-your-own-adventure-style films. But AI could make these experiences far more advanced. Future systems might analyze viewers' reactions in real time, tracking engagement, emotional responses, or viewing habits. Based on this data, the story could shift in unexpected ways. Of course, producing films with multiple story paths would require enormous resources, but experts believe interactive entertainment could become a multi-billion-dollar industry within the next decade. 1. Rules and ethical guidelines. With all these powerful technologies entering filmmaking, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. The industry needs clear rules. AI may offer incredible opportunities, but it also raises serious ethical and legal questions. Writers, actors, and production unions have already started pushing for regulations that protect creative professionals. Issues such as digital likeness rights, AI-generated scripts, and automated performances are now major topics in industry negotiations. Many agreements now require studios to disclose when AI tools are used in production. Others establish rules that prevent studios from replacing human workers entirely with artificial systems. At the same time, many filmmakers believe AI could empower independent creators. With lower production costs and more accessible tools, smaller studios and individual artists may gain new opportunities to tell their stories. The challenge moving forward will be finding the right balance, embracing innovation while ensuring that filmmaking remains a human-centered art. So those were some of the fascinating ways artificial intelligence could reshape the future of filmmaking. Some of these innovations might make movies more immersive and accessible than ever before. But what do you think? Are you excited about AI entering the film industry, or do you think it could change movies in ways we might regret? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of entertainment and technology.